Emily Blunt announces that she will not be acting for a while. According to Emily Blunt, she will not be acting this year in order to spend more time with her family. The statements were made by the married British actress, who has 2 daughters with fellow actor John Krasinski, during a Monday-released episode of the Table for Two podcast. Blunt responded, "Not always well, you know," when asked by podcast host Bruce Bozzi how she balances her job with having a mother. One of those situations when people ask, "How do you balance it?" "You know, I never feel like I'm doing it correctly. However, I'm not working this year." The British actress has worked on a number of projects after the birth of Blunt and Krasinski's 2 daughters, Hazel and Violet, in 2014 and 2016, respectively. These include A Quiet Place and A Quiet Place Part 2, Mary Poppins Returns, and the 2022 TV miniseries The English. She has a number of future projects, one of which being Oppenheimer, which will hit theaters on July 21st in tandem with the Barbie film. "I worked quite a bit last year and my oldest baby is 9, like we're in the last year of single digits, and I just feel like there's cornerstones to their day that are so important when they're little," Blunt continued. "Will you wake me up? Will you take me to school? Will you pick me up? And will you put me to bed?" are some of the requests, and I simply have to be present for each of them, for quite a while, and I could just feel that in my very bones, she added. Blunt said she had a beautiful time working on her projects last year, but acknowledged that some were more intense than others. Blunt has been vocal in recent years about how acting helped her overcome stuttering. "Some were more challenging than others, some took more time than others, but I feel that the ones that take the most time for me are fewer and farther between because of the emotional toll it takes on me, the kids, and the overall situation." She continued, "For, God forbid, wanting something outside of being a mother," and added, "I want my kids to grow up and find something they adore doing." She also described the guilt that she and other mothers are prone to experience. The 40-year-old stated that she now resides in the same New York building as her Oppenheimer co-star Matt Damon and his wife, Luciana Barroso, after previously sharing a Los Angeles apartment with Jimmy Kimmel and his wife, Molly McNearney. She remarked, "I hardly ever see Matt Damon without his pajamas these days. Matt is the most affable, attractive person I have ever met. Sorry Matt, but Lucy is much more gorgeous," she continued.